Hi everybody, this is Gina Terranoni talking to you from the Dova Center. I actually biked into work today, just taking care of a few things, but I wanted to check in on everybody and see how you're doing. I want you to know that I will be doing videos and I'll be sending out emails, and I want to keep in touch with everybody. It's been great. I don't know how many emails I've received in the last 24 hours from patients that I see now or patients I haven't seen in several years. So thank you so much. It's really nice to hear from everybody, and everybody I hope is hunkering down. Stay home, stay safe. Please flatten the curve. This is real. It's different depending on which part of the country you are in, but I cannot state that enough. This is really important. It was so hard for me to close the Dova Center, but I'm really trying to set a good example, and I stay up with all the research and the changes that aren't just daily, they're hourly. So please trust that this is the best way to just take care of ourselves and our communities. And if you are elderly or if you're having a challenge, please reach out to me. My husband and I are taking care of my 7-year-old at home, which is new and fun. And in between, we're not going to the store. I mean, literally, I just rode my bike to work because I'm the only person in this building and I did not see anybody on the way. But if I do go to the grocery store, we're shooting to just go maybe once a week. But in that time, if you're in Louisville or even Superior and you need some support and you do not have anybody, I can either do some research and set you up with a local support in the community. There's a lot of information, and I'll try to pull all that together in another email. But if I can pick you up something and drop it off outside your home, I'm happy to help you. So please reach out and just let me know what I can do. Something else I want to remind everybody is it's hard to stay home. It's really challenging to stay home, whether you're by yourself or whether you're with a family or you've got children. So it's really important to structure your days and make yourself get up at the same amount of, the same time every day. My norm is I wake up really early anyway. So wake up, whether that for you, I don't know what time that is for you. For me, it's 4:30 or 5, really. So I do wake up. I've got a little bit of my usual routine that's the only quiet time I get in my entire day. So it is worth getting up that early. But I'm doing my best to do, I do meditation, I sit quietly, I drink tea, I remain calm, and I really set my intentions just for that day, just take one day at a time. I also do some stretching at that time, or depending on the weather, go out for a walk or something. So the other thing I do as soon as I wake up is I drink 16 ounces of water. That's it. Just drink 16 ounces of water. That's the first good step you can take to your day before you do anything else. Before you have your coffee, I love my tea. I don't drink coffee, but I love black teas. But you need to hydrate all day long, okay? But start your day big with a nice 16-ounce glass of water, and that's a good start. Another thing to do is exercise. So we've got a really small house, but I cleared out the downstairs room. There's no furniture. That is our self-care health room. We're doing stretches. I've got a stationary bike. My son and I have dance parties when we first wake up, when he wakes up, just to set the tone and be positive for the day, depending on the weather. But we get outside at least twice a day. I highly recommend just get outside, even if you go out for just 5 or 10 minutes, but get some sunshine and get some normalcy. Of course, avoid people on the path. Some people still don't understand it is a minimum of 6 feet distance. Just go all the way to the corners, get away from that tight interaction with people as best that you can. But it is important to go outside. So if that means getting up earlier so you can avoid, the lakes are really crowded, the trails are really crowded. So just be careful with that and just understand you're going to be coming into contact with people, and some people still don't understand or they don't believe what's going on. So take care of yourself, but get outside. I played a great frisbee game with Rocco this morning out back, and the whole point was you had to do dance moves while you're running and throwing and catching the frisbee. But you know what? It actually was a really good workout, and it was different. And then we took a bike ride as well. What else can I tell you? Oh, food. Eat easily digestible food, and I highly recommend, I've got a schedule on my refrigerator. It's loosely written. If any of you seriously want to look at it, if you can read my writing, I'm happy to send that out in an email as well. But basically, it breaks our day up in 30-minute increments because I find that works best with a 7-year-old. I don't have it in front of me. I can send it to you because it's on our refrigerator. Anyway, it just starts out with the same time every day. We sit as a family, we have breakfast, and we talk about our emotions. How's everybody doing today? What do we want to do today as special activities? Of course, with my son, I've had to, it's hard. I've had to work in structure, 30 minutes of math here, hour read, or 30 minutes of reading. Then we have a recess or we go play Frisbee. And every 30 minutes, we kind of shift gears so we don't get bored. We have a very small house, but we'll move to different zones of the house, or we go outside, out front, out back. We talk over the fence to neighbors. Keep yourself on a schedule. Don't resist getting into waking up and saying, oh, I got a full day. Oh, I don't know what to do. But you work things in. This is a good time. There's so much information online, but avoid watching the news all day. It's not very optimistic right now, so I do not encourage that. I will keep you as up to date as I can with local news and local safety, and then of course nationally, when necessary. But there's only so much that we can take, and then it becomes overwhelmed. So keep moving, eat healthy, eat easily digestible foods. You want to be in the best shape that you can be right now. Use this as a time to clean up your diet. And what we're doing is it's structured, because I know with kids, sometimes when they get stressed, my son, he keeps asking for snacks like every hour. So we said, no, like we're eating breakfast at 7 or 7:30. That's our window. And I think we have snack for him at 10 or 10:30. Then we sit down, we have lunch 12 to 12:30. Then there's a snack for him at 2:30. And then we sit down at 5:30 to eat as a family. So whatever works for you, but sit down, turn off all your, computers or phones or whatever, hang out with each other. I also have scheduled in mandatory timeouts for us. We learned that is going to be a happier household if we all kind of can go to our rooms and just be quiet and do whatever we want without interacting for an hour or an hour and a half a day. That was my idea, because I realized, wow, this is a lot to be together 24/7. What else? I think those are the main things. I know there's more, and I have a whole list. I have so much I want to send you. I do not want to overwhelm you with emails. I want to be helpful. So if you have any questions, email me. I have the emails directing right to my inbox. I am a solo show right now at the Dova Center, okay? Everybody is home. So I am taking care of communications, and I'm doing the absolute best that I can. I'm staying optimistic. We are not sure how long this will take, but it's, it looks like it will take at least a month of us being closed. We did close through the end of March, but that's not looking realistic. However, a lot of you know, because you've already been ordering, I am offering telemedicine. If you have something come up, I hate to know that, especially newer patients, but all my patients, if you've got something going on, back pain, neck pain, those are simple to fix with some herbs and some acupressure. I also started ordering some patches that stimulate different acupuncture points. I can draw up maps for you. I can talk you through it in a telemed conference, where to put them, how to activate things. Also herbal consultations to benefit your immune system and have you as a least desirable environment for a viral host. So all of these things we can do to benefit ourselves, and this is a really good opportunity right now to get in the best possible shape that you can be in. But I'm happy to talk to you and to order some herbal supplements and vitamins and have them direct shipped to your house. I'm also offering curbside pickup for people that are local. I've got people out of state that I'm shipping to, but my patients that are local, and then you've been getting herbs and you're running low, I understand. I've gotten a lot of emails, but the next pickup will be Thursday morning. I know that we're waiting on a storm, so right now I'm saying 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's possible I can do that sooner. I kind of want to see what the weather's doing, so tentatively I'm saying 9 to 10 a.m. However, I'm the only person that's running this. So please email as soon as possible. If you know the herbs that you're already on and you just need a refill, that's easy. I'm actually at the office now, so I can take care of those and just have things lined up for pickup. But we will be careful about pickup. When you come, you'll just text me and I can write that in the email, or I can give it to you now. The Dova text number is 702-766-8992. So that's 702-766-8992. And so what I will do is you can come tomorrow, or we can set an arrangement. Come through, text me, and then I will, while you're sitting in your car, I do not want to come up to your car. I'm taking this very seriously. But I will come outside. There's little bricks right there. I'll wave to you and just point, hey, here's your bag. So I'll go back in the building. Nobody's coming in the Dova Center. I'd love to talk to you, but you want to talk, let's do a telemed conference. I'm setting those up daily. But yeah, so then you'll get out of your car, you'll pick that up, and then the next person, if people are overlapping, just hang out in your car, send me a text, and I'll let you know. I'll text you like, hey, your bag's ready. And we'll work that way, and it'll be nice to wave. And again, like I said, we can talk telemedicine as well. I have a lot of information. It's almost too much information, so I try to simplify as much as I can. I apologize for the long video. I hope that you appreciate it. I'm just trying to be as helpful as I can. And also in the works, if you are interested, email me. I can't send a mass invite out. We've got over 4,500 people on this list. But I would like to start offering just a check-in and a meditation. Ideally for me, I'm an early person. And before my son wakes up. So because again, we have a very, very small house, and with the storm coming, I'd have to do it inside. But I'm looking at 5:30 or 6 a.m. Maybe I can record it and then distribute it out to the list. I have to look into these things. This is a uncharted territory in some way, well, in a lot of ways for me as a business owner, but also as a practitioner. But I want you to know I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm either working in my office just a couple hours a day, not every day, depending on my home schedule, but we're trading out, and I am available by email as well. So please stay home, stay safe, help everybody to flatten the curve. It will die out faster when we flatten the curve, okay? It'll give us a chance to build up our immune systems. So I wish you a beautiful day, and I will be back in touch tomorrow most likely, okay? Be well.